So, what sort of a month have you had?
Oh, a bit sluggish, but not too bad.
Ah, good. Well, last month you had 4 cases of the roll-on deodorant.
There's 3 cases of aftershave.
2 mouth fresheners.
And 2 cases of each of the 5 perfumes.
Well, same again this month?
Why not?
Marvellous.
No, it was not marvellous.
Do my ears deceive me? Did you not detect the sweet smell of success?
No, I caught the stale whiff of lost chances.
I closed the sale.
No, you just collected an order. You're a salesman, not a collecting agent. No salesman is ever satisfied with same again.
Well, he said it was a sluggish month. You know it's a bad time of the year. He carries as much of our stuff as he does of any of our competitors.
That's negative thinking. That's the perfect formula for being a failure at selling. The first lesson in closing the sale is...
Is what?
Look in the book.
Oh, right. Nag. Think bigger.
Exactly.
Could I think a tiny bit larger and then work up to it?
No, you must be positive. Remember your objectives. Start where you aim to end up. Think bigger.
I took a pretty big order this morning.
I'm glad you mentioned that. Let's take a closer look at that sale, shall we? I happen to know what went on before you turned up.
That's not fair.
George, I am practically out of UNC set pins. Now, what is going on?
Harringtons have let us down again, Ted.
Well, what are you going to do about it? If I don't get those set pins by next Wednesday, I may have to close down one whole line.
Well, it's a bit difficult at the moment. Wigmore's on a go slow.
Well, the Japanese.
Very reliable, but a 6-week delivery time. Good long-term solution.
There may not be any long-term if I don't get those bloody set pins. I mean, what do you think the customers are going to say? Why haven't we got the 20 machines you promised? Or because we can't make them, we haven't got any set pins. Oh, well, as long as there is a good reason. We could lose a lot of customers over this, George.
Well, I've asked a chap from Northwest Fasteners to see me this morning. They're a bit tricky over prices.
I don't care what they bloody cost. It'll cost us a hell of a lot more if I have to close a line down.
I couldn't have known that.
No, but there was a hint in what he said that you might have exploited. And the fact that the man asked to see you might have been a bit of a clue.
Look, I'm a salesman, not a mind reader.
On the evidence of what actually happened, I'd say you're as good a mind reader as you are a salesman.
Oh, thank you very... What?
Let's see what happened anyway.
I think you'll find our stock list very comprehensive. We pride ourselves that everything on that list is always in stock. We specialize in clinch nuts, wing nuts, nylock nuts, socket screws and set pins, and our deliveries are fast and absolutely reliable.
You're not cheap.
Ah, shopping around on price, are you?
No.
Ah, well, we're the best value.
Well, I've got a list here of a few of the things I'm interested in. Mainly set pins. When could you deliver them, if I ordered them?
Nothing too difficult here. Monday week.
Supposing I ask for them by next Tuesday?
No problem.
Right. Now, what can we do about these prices? Discount?
Well, it is quite a large order, and we like to encourage new customers. So, I can offer you 2.5%. 2.5%.
3%.
2.5%.
Now, I hate all these messy half percents. And 3.5 doesn't sound very appetizing. I've heard you go up to as much as 12%.
Ah, yes, but in this case...
If you can give me 12, I'll have them.
12%? In this case, we'll be fine.
Oh dear, you missed endless buying signals. And your only real contribution was to offer a 12% discount when you'd have accepted list price.
What? Thought he'd turn me down if I didn't give him one.
But why not try it? You can offer a discount after a turn down. You can't remove it after the sale.
Yes, but I didn't know he was that desperate. to
But
get
you
hold of-
assumed the worst. If you assume the worst, that's what you'll get. Widen your horizons. Look on the bright side.
Supposing I asked for them by next Tuesday.
Well, we wouldn't normally, but if it was extremely urgent. Is it extremely urgent?
No.
Ah, right. Well, in that case, the 7th of next month would be the...
I know. No, I'm afraid that's no good.
Oh, so it is extremely urgent.
Well, slightly urgent.
Well, how about today fortnight? Would that be all right?
No. No, it is fairly extremely urgent. I do need them by next... very soon.
How about the very soon after next?
No, the next very soon. Next Tuesday.
All right.
Now, how about a discount?
Well, given the time factor, I can't offer you a discount on this order, I'm afraid.
All right.
However, if you cared to place a repeat order on a regular basis, then I could offer you 2%.
I see.
Marvellous!
Yes, at that time it almost was slightly marvellous. Now, let's look at another way of thinking bigger. Remember that old lady you told me about?
Yes, well, I'm sure I'm going to wish I hadn't.